I offer smoke to the north, to the east, to the south, the west. Hi, Penelope. I did that wrong. To the north, the east, the south, the west. I offer smoke for enlightenment. I ask for myself to be calm as people come to my page. I ask for people to be slowly listening to what my message is. I ask for people who are in pain to heal. We have little ones that are trying not to talk right, Penelope. Don't let him eat anything really cold. What's really good is if you can get him, can you get squeeze bottles of honey? Get a squeeze bottle of honey, put it on a spoon. Yeah. But honey has antiseptics. It's some kind of something in there. Yeah. But listen, Mama. This is what I did to my son. And the poor kid stepped on a snake and screamed, okay? Because he broke blood things, okay? But all you have to yeah. Yeah, it has healing qualities. Have him take the honey, and it's really good. Have him hold it in his mouth. And as he swallows it, it takes and it heals it'll leave like a coating on his throat, okay? That's why my Baba and Guido say the same thing about oatmeal. Oatmeal grains coat your tummies at night because we heal our tummies, you know? There's so many there's so many old stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need our kids on pain stuff, you know? They do not need to start that pain stuff when they're little. No, they didn't hear with my son either. Yeah. Yeah. And the worst part, isn't it, when they send them home and they're coming out of anesthesia and they say the weirdest freaking things? Did you tape record them? Oh, it's done with laser. Oh, so yeah, well, my kid, they cut him, so. So, what was he like when he come out of anesthesia? Did you tape him? Did you? Oh, I know, eh? Because that's why I'm scared of going under anesthesia, because I look at me the way I am. Now, can you imagine me? And we didn't have video cameras of me coming. Oh, God. I bet you his mama peed herself, going, he's freaking tarded. Oh, my goodness. You're going to call and say, you're going to have her call and listen to the videotapes and say, hey, girl, I'm calling from the landline. Kimmy Craig's on YouTube. Go and watch her, but go pee before you go and watch her. Because if she doesn't go pee before she starts the live, she might even let you have a pee break. Right, Penelope? Oops, sorry, sworded. Yeah. Oh, they all live with you. Oh, cool. Oh, so you're all sitting around me by the pewter. Hi, everybody! Should I get puppets? I should do a puppet show, eh? Do, 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 do. I used to crochet Oh, okay. Okay. But we need your one that'll teach me. Oh yeah, I crochet. I'll make some. I'll go find the pattern of crocheted finger puppets, okay? If your kid'll teach me how to use my computer so I can talk instead of type. Because, some people come in here and they say I'm really rude. But look at Penelope. I had a fight with Chasing Truth, okay? Go back and watch that video. Yep, I'm getting in trouble. Oh, I know, if I didn't crochet, I'd be killing people. Sorry. Why do you think when I cross the border, I have to give up my scissors and my crochet hook? So as soon as I hit that border, the first place we go to is Joann's Fabric. And that's scary for my husband because I know, but I can't figure it out. My daughter's calling. Just imagine my poor daughter calling me from a phone, because we have old phones, okay? And she's going, touch this, touch that, and I'm going, Bobby Joe, your brother was here and he almost threw the computer out the window and he's a bear. So anyways, I know. I tell people I smoke, drink coffee, and crochet. Oh, I know. Could you see me on a plane? On a plane with a they would never. That's why I won't go on a plane, because I'm not spending. I'll tell you this, because I can leave from our airport to Toronto. Okay, Penelope. I am not going on a plane. No fucking place for how fucking long. Because I'm not allowed to have my crochet hook and my crochet hook, scissors and all my stuff. So we drive, okay? Yep, we drive. Because if I get in any amount of time with people on a plane, let's just say I'd be opening up them doors. Or I'd be running to the pilot going, please let me be in here. And can I grab some kind of piece of wire and make a crochet hook? Because they're all fucking crazy back there. They all have cell phones. And if you don't let me crochet, I'm going to start throwing people out of the fucking doors. Because I think there's a button where you can fling a switch and you can drop that fucking. Remember that guy that quit? Remember that guy? That was the coolest thing ever. That quit. He was a flight attendant. The plane landed. He quit and went out the emergency chute and said, take this job and shove it. I did the same thing in a lot of jobs. Why do you think the loggers out here liked me? Because I quit one day and I threw out, I think it was, probably about $400 worth of chicken wings and all this shit. Because the fucking idiot that was supposed to clean up the owner wanted me to feed them this shit. So all you guys out there from the zone, remember me. Because as I throw out the wings into the garbage, as a whole bunch of sloggers stood up and watched me because it was breakfast time, okay? It was breakfast time. And the boss was drunk because they all went out and got drunk together. And I said, I am not feeding this into anybody. So I'm not going to say any prominent names because just let's say they remember me as the bouncer. I said, you can take this fucking job and shove it up your ass. I will not reuse the food that I will not feed me or anybody. This is going to kill somebody. And with that note, Penny Loaf, this is me. I will quit a job and say, I ain't feeding this shit to anybody. And that's why I went to college. I went to Sioux College. But when it came to do a test where I panic, yeah. But when it comes down to doing a test where I panic, I could never finish my exam. But what I do have from the food shows of Sioux College is I have a gold and silver medal. I also have a trophy, and I won a $600 knife set. I also have the experience to say and know that the little boys, the little West boys, are just, right, Penelope, a small part of the little kids that, until we get a proper head count after COVID, we don't really know who's alive and who's dead, you know? Yeah, I watched Julia Childs, you know? See, I was taught by famous people too. See, I was lucky enough that when I was around greatness like musicians like Colin James, at little bars that we went to when they were small, I remember him doing a set and me standing by the wall, and this beautiful young rocker, all sweaty, walked by me as, you know, the bodyguards go ahead and everybody's going, be cool, be cool, be cool. And I asked the bodyguard as he went by, and I said, this is one of the best fucking nights of my life. Because I couldn't drink, you know. I was pregnant with Drew, okay? And these guys made sure I had a place to sit where I drank cherry whiskey with pop. I had one the whole night. And the band bought it for me and said, Mama, you and your husband come sit in the front. But at the end, they also escorted my husband and I to the side, okay? So as I stood, and I can see this so vividly because I was blessed by people of greatness, because there's so many times when I went in places and I was pregnant and I knew enough not to drink or use or anything because I knew what I had inside me wasn't giving me the most amazing feelings that only women could feel. Right, ladies? I'm asking all the women, start coming and listening to my I mood swing because I'm like you. A lot of women won't admit that we mood swings. Our babies are gifts from God because they give us gifts at those times to say, wake up, my children. Wake up, my children. You gotta stop walking around the world clueless because our babies bring us to the light. Yeah, this is why I will end this, okay? Penelope, please go to AV Steve Watchman. See the guy at the start of the video, okay? And the guy at the start of my videos, go to him and say, as much as you believed in Griff, we got Griffy home, right? Right, Penelope? We prayed with runes, right? And you were around when I prayed for Steve, right? Yeah. Go tell Stevie and say, Kimmy Craig in Canada believes you, but why aren't you seeing her? Go look at his pages. Oh, did you? I didn't. I didn't get nothing. See, my emails have stopped again. Oh, okay. Yeah, but Griffey's going to get a job. It's 2 weeks and Griffey will have a full-time job. Tell him. Tell him calm down. Tell him just to go. Tell him I said, okay. Yeah, I sent them an email and said, let me know when you get home. So if you, since they're getting your emails, okay, you tell them, okay, ask them to please come and look at my latest lives, okay? Tell Griff there is a welding shop in his area, okay? Tell Griff. And this is coming to me right now because my hands, I feel he's going to start doing some work. There's a welding shop wherever he is, okay? Tell him to go in there and just talk to the person. Somebody needs a good man who has the hands of a fucking bear. Right, Penelope? That man can lift shit. That man has a hand that will pound steel. So I'm going to end it like that, you know? I sent them. But I don't get any emails back, Penelope, you know? Something's going on again. See, I don't even get emails from that guy you had me go see that. What was that guy's name? White boy something. He's not replying to me, so something's going on again. So, and I've sent emails to Steve at the start. My spam, every time I go check the spam, it says it's totally empty. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I sent him emails and he's not getting them either. I just keep getting this kind of like, you know, I don't know if it's a spam reply going, thank you for contacting White Boy Radio, whatever. And it says, subscribe here. So what is that? Is that like a troll? Like you send them something and it's just an automatic reply? I had Steve, AV Watchman. But I had Steve, AV Watchman, send me an email one day. okay? Saying, call me now. I called Steve and then he wouldn't answer. And then he does a live saying, I wish this Kimmy Craig would stop calling me. She's a nice lady, but all she does is cry. So, what the fuck is going on? I have his aunt enter my body. I lose 40 pounds. Penelope, remember I told you about my hands burning? Remember? Go to the last couple of lives. That's why I started with this, okay? After I said about Benny Keys' sister being the Sodom and Gomorrah, his mother talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, whatever that at the start of Benny Keys' last live, I said both of her children are gay. Lacey was lesbian. Benny Keys is gay because he points out such specific points of Ernie Shell. And he gets excited. He rocks back and forth like he wants to hump him. And I'm not going to get any more explicit with that because I have been able to shut down a couple of lives of Benny Keys because of his explicit sexual behavior. Right. And because he went outside holding a phone, telling another YouTuber what he thought about her and what he would do with her while he was holding his penis. And he looks down. But he doesn't want a girl. He wants a man. Yeah, I'm staying on the positive side because I just watch people go to his lives that go in and talk for me. Yes, people are going and talking to him, and people who have technology are putting a drum in for the beat of the drum because more and more people are coming and listening to my lives and feeling the heartbeat of me, right? So I don't have to be negative. Those that keep coming back and keep coming back are part of my feather. And if those that want to come in and fight, they can fight all they want because they're not part of my feather. Because those YouTubers I did trust, like Chasing Truth, that wants to fight with me in an email, is not a credible YouTuber. Because she carries Benny Keys' wrench, which I said, take your wrench and shove it up your ass. Because the only person out there who should be getting money is Steve A.V. Watchman. And I will end it with that. Because one day I will see No Thanks back to jail, and I will see Benny Keys in jail as well. Because every moment that they kept Steve A.V. Watchman from him, every moment they will spend a day in jail. So good night, Penelope Pitstop and the world. Thank you for those who threw a snowball in the United Nations Live website. Because I'll end it again with this. I want to shoot you all in the ass with a paintball gun. Bye-bye.